After hundreds of requests after my last video for a tour of my friends and I Minecraft server, here you all go. So, this is a village that we found a couple hundred blocks away from spawn. This is where we started. This is my house, of course, one of my beacons. This is the banner of the nation of Ba Sing Se. More on that in a future video. Pretty standard house. This is, of course, my cow Arnold, my most precious pet. He's been with me through thick and thin. You guys have some storage up there. There's not much to see up here. Now, in the distance, that's Krihu's treehouse. That is the Slayer of Several's tutorial copied house. More on that later also. Horse stables, the Capitol building. Here you go. Oh! Well, okay, as I was saying. So, this is of course the cow farm, you know, pretty standard. Got a bunch of cows. These are some unwanted guests. Anyway, yes, horse stables. Let's see, let us continue. Nice communal farm. Chorus feud farm. There's a melon and pumpkin farm that is up here. You know, pretty standard Minecraft things. It's not a pumpkin farm. Really not missing much there. This is, of course, the old house of the Card of Much Run, aka the Card, before he has abandoned us to create his own new government. This is the house of someone who hasn't logged on since the dawn of the server's creation. This is a fellow member of the nation of Ba Sing Se, the Bingus, who we'll touch more on later in the next video. And this is the Capitol building of Ba Sing Se. You can see the banners once again. It is unfinished because I don't feel like finishing things once I start them. Just a nice little bridge. It's the homemade village that we have. There's a mob farm underneath it. It's pretty boring. You know, big ass field of wheat, because no Minecraft server is complete without a big ass field of wheat. It's a Christmas tree, since it is Christmas time. And we all celebrate Christmas, none of that happy holidays bullshit here. Now we can take you on a little minecart track up to Krihu's treehouse and the Slayer of Several's house, which I copied from a tutorial, which we'll touch on momentarily. Just a nice little minecart track, easy transportation from my mineshaft. I think it looks pretty cool. If you don't, you can throw hands in the comments. Don't hurt my feelings. Anyway, so this is Krihu's treehouse. You can see, if he sees me, he'll probably shoot at me because he wants to kill me. He's not very nice. He's not very kind, I guess, even though he typically just kill all the zombies that are in his house. Guest room, you know, you can come up here, do a little bit of parkour to get places he doesn't want you to go, you know, just hop around here, just hop up here. Oh, not like that. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Uh-oh. They're saying you hop up here, you kill a skeleton, because Krihu doesn't light up his treehouse. If any of you guys watch the show Code Named Kid Next Door, that's what he's building it after. This is some room. This is his airplane hangar. There's Krihu, CJ Wooster himself. This is his secret lab base. It's a nice view of everything from here. Yeah, see, he's aiming his bow at me for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. He's just not a very happy kind of guy, you know. This is his nice little hull of his ship. You can see. And there's some more up there. He's got the chaining room up there. Not much else to see. Oh, and like I said, he's probably gonna shoot me. And there it was.
He needs some milk!
Here we have the Slayer of Several's house. Oh, and there he goes. Yeah, so here's his house. It's a pretty nice place, you might be saying. But just just hold on to those thoughts before we comment about how nice this guy's house is. No, it's very well designed, you know. It's good, you know. It's almost a little too good, if you ask me. Almost a little too good, if you ask me. Now you might be saying, why? Why do you say it's almost a little too good? Well, you see, it's a direct copy of a tutorial. Yeah, he tried to pull it on us that he built this all himself, but we know he couldn't build something like this. And it's the blade, because you know you can't pick which side of the Dream Technoblade rivalry that he's on. But yeah, this exact house, as you're about to see, is a tutorial. And here we find ourselves, the birthplace of the evil one, the government, the card. This is where he calls home. His base, the portals that connects our nations, his villagers, just boring little mine. You can see why this one wants government amongst all. He clearly needs the handouts that come with government. He's unable to sustain a lifestyle on his own, so he's trying to force us into a joint government where he can extract resources from the wealthier, more successful individuals on the server. I mean, look at his pathetic sheep farm. He has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheep. And having 8 sheep, I had more than 8 cows very quickly into my day at the server. My days in the server. It's sad, frankly. Here we have his little pen. It pales in comparison to my pen. I mean, it doesn't even have any animals in it. It's just, frankly, it's a mockery. And he has nothing on that island. Meanwhile, the nation of Ba Sing Se has already expanded to a mountain nearby here. Yes, this is my vacation home. Now you might be saying this is a sad-looking vacation home, but that's what I want you to think. That's what I want him to think. You see, there's so much more. We have an indoor pool. I mean, look at how luxurious this is. Oh, excuse me. Let me take. Oh, just look at how luxurious this is. I mean, I can just swim in. Oh, you didn't say it. You didn't say it. Okay. Hey, and I know you're listening. You didn't see it. Okay. Anyway, look at how luxurious this pool is. I mean, I could swim in here all day. I mean, I don't even need to do anything else. I mean, he doesn't have a vacation home. He's just jealous. He's jealous of the infrastructure we've built. And not only does that, it's got this nice beach, it's got these lounge chairs, it's got a beautiful umbrella. It has a hot tub too. It has a beautiful hot tub. You know, I mean, it's just absolutely lovely. You know, I mean, you know, the neighbors kind of get loud and annoying. So you know, sometimes you just have to kill them. You know, just occasionally you gotta kill your neighbors. You know, that's fine. It's fine. You know, I mean, no one's gonna get too bad. You know, it empties out into a nice Arctic, this pathetic wheat field. I mean, you saw how massive my wheat field was, and look at how pathetic his wheat field is. Yeah, that's right. He who wants one joint government. He who's unable to provide for the members of his nation, who's trying to leech off the other nations. Yes, he is the one we must topple. But anyway, on a more positive note, this is the tour of our world. I hope you all enjoy, and just, you know, remember, there's always a chair for any of my subscribers who want to come visit my. And there's always, you know, you can always go swim in the pool together. There's always room for more, unless of course you favor government. In that case, there's no room for you. Get out. But have a great day.